girls, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a favourites video. I'm not sure I can call it a June favourites video because these are more kind of just general favourites that I've been enjoying for a while, I think, but it's my favourites, okay? It's what I'm liking at the moment. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing the same thing as in my last video, it is because this is one of my favourites. It is the little blue play suit that I was wearing in my last video. Since it's been really hot, I've been wearing it a lot. I just wear it around the house mostly. Obviously I can't wear it to work, but I've been wearing it so much and it's just perfect in all of the ways. It doesn't get super wrinkled, it's a dark colour, so like if you spill something on it, it doesn't get that stained. It cinches at the waist, but then flares out to cover the food baby. If you're like me and don't really like tight shorts because they make you feel weird about your thighs and stuff, it's brilliant for that. And I'm going to show you this because this is my favourite bit. It has this like little ruffle at the top, which makes it perfect for not wearing a bra with if you're someone who's not super confident about the whole free the nipple thing, because no one will know you're not wearing a bra. Are we in focus? I'm too cross-eyed to be able to tell whether we're in focus. Let's hope we are. But yeah, so that's my first favourite, and we're going to carry on with a couple of more like fashion favourites. The first one is this. It's like a blouse. It's kind of see-through, so when I wear it to work. So when I wear it to work, I typically wear like a black vest top underneath, and it's just like a pretty plain like polka dot shirt, but it's really sheer and really airy, which means that now, while it's been like 28 degrees and I've been in an office, it's been perfect. The office isn't actually the problem because the office is air conditioned. My 30-minute walk there is not. So something light and airy that I can wear that doesn't mean that I turn up to work in the sweatiest mess is very welcome. So I've been loving that. Where's that from? It's from Part 2, Copenhagen. I stole it from my mum. I get a lot of my clothes secondhand from my mum, let's be real. So that's been one fashion favourite, and I'm now going to show you another one. These are some very normal, average Primark pumps, and they are so great. I have very delicate skin on my feet, so it's blister central all of the time. I hate buying shoes for this exact reason. I never know whether it's actually going to murder my feet or ever get better. But I found these and they are very, very soft. Like they're fabric, they're not meant to be, you know, faux leather, which means that they haven't been hurting my feet loads. This little bit at the back is faux leather that has been hurting my feet, but as long as I wear like some kind of like invisible little shoe liner socks in them and pull them up far enough to cover this, it's fine. But yeah, oh yes, I'm so happy. So I wear these walking into work in the morning, and then I have some shoes at work that I usually change into, or I can wear these all day. Amazing. Was this where I was sitting? I think so. I just very urgently had to go and open the window because it got hot and I was not prepared. Also, a little thing that I have not been loving is when people from warmer countries hate on the Brits for not being able to deal with our little heat wave, okay? Number one, not bloody used to it, okay? I get the same way when it just starts getting warmer. When it gets to like 18 degrees, I'm like, oh my god, this is so hot, because I've been used to like 12 and less than that for the past couple of months. So 18 feels quite warm. The same way, 28 degrees when you're not used to it is hot. Also, nowhere has air conditioning and the house are made to retain heat. Also, I'm Norwegian, okay? My body doesn't do this. I went to Rome for 4 days a couple of years ago and came back covered in my entire body in heat rash, okay? This is not something I do. I'm very warm and it makes me grumpy. That aside, let's move on before I get angry. I also have some makeup favourites, and they're basically my entire routine, so I'm just going to tell you very quickly. They live in this little Glossier bag, which is wonderful and I love it a lot. And I'm just going to show you all of the things. First of all, I have two Primark eyeshadow brushes that lives in a bag so they don't get eyeshadow all over all of my belongings. I don't know what kind of brushes they are, I don't know what they do, I don't really know how to use them. I use them to put eyeshadow on, that's it. And the eyeshadow that I've been using since Christmas, when I got it, was this. It's the Naked 2 Basics palette, and it looks like this, and I really like it. I usually use, let's see, one of these two colours, so that's Stark and Frisk. I'll just choose one and pop it all over my lid because that's as much skill as I have. I got that one because it's tiny and it's portable, and I don't like big palettes because I just use one or two shadows and then hit pan on them and then have to throw the entire thing out because I won't use any of the others ever. So I got that one. I really like it. The eyeshadows are really nice, so good. Then I use the Soap and Glory Archery brow archery brow pencil, I don't know, in Love is Blonde. But yeah, so just use that to like draw my eyebrows on because I have no eyebrows because I am very fair. So it's all fake. Amazing. Then the other day I reached the expiration date on my eyeliner and my mascara, so I went out to get new ones because I don't really fancy putting expired things on my eyes. I have so many allergies and problems with my eyes already, we don't need to add to them. So I just got two things from e.l.f. I don't really know what they are, but it's like, this one's a little like dip liquid eyeliner, which is what I prefer because I find that if not, that they dry out really quickly and then they hurt my eyes. So that's what this is. Then this is the mineral infused mascara, and I know nothing about makeup, but I quite like both of them. Oh, for heck sake. I almost finished eating all of my next favourite while waiting for my bloody neighbour to finish trimming his hedge, which he started doing 3 hours ago, and then he had a break and fooled me into thinking he was finished just so I could start my video. But that's fine. My next favourite is carrots and hummus, which I've been eating a lot of lately. It's just such a good like cool snack, and in this heat that's what I've been eating. So I've eaten a lot of carrots and hummus. I've also had a lot of Caesar salad lately, which has been tasty if not very healthy, but that's fine. Carrots and hummus has been my go-to snack, and I've been very happy about it. Something else I've been really happy about that's made me really happy is this plant, as well as this little plant. It just makes me really happy to have some plants around, especially like fake plants are nice because I can't kill them, but like seeing real plants like not die is also great. So I've really been liking like waking up and like looking at them and like giving them some water and taking care of them, and it's just makes me a proud plant mum. And yeah, I've been enjoying that a lot. And the last thing I've been loving, I've only been loving for a couple of weeks, and it is the TV show Person of Interest. I know it's quite old. Is it from 2012 maybe? But I started watching it a couple of weeks ago and I love it a lot. It's very much right up my street. It is kind of a twist on a like police drama, which I love any kind of like occupational drama, like lawyer dramas, medical dramas, police dramas. Can someone make an accounting drama? Because I would hella watch that. Person of Interest is absolutely brilliant. I care about the characters a lot, which is really important for me. I'm very character driven. Like if I'm not huge on the characters, then I can care less about the plot, because if I don't care about the characters, who cares what happens to them? So I've been really loving Person of Interest, and I actually found it through a podcast which I've also been loving, which I forgot to list, but which is equally as important to me, and it's called Be the Serpent. I will link it down below. And if you are into books, like literature, but also kind of into fandom, then it's brilliant. If you're not super into fandom, you might be a little bit like, what are these people on about? But it is so good. It is so good, and it's made me want to read all of the things. And people are running it like they seem to be into reading the same kind of stuff that I'm into reading. Like they talk about fantasy a lot, and they talk about some like YA and romance, and like that's the sort of stuff that I'm mostly into. And I have been loving that. I've listened to that like walking to and from work, which has been really nice, but now I've caught up, and they only upload like once a week or something, I think, which is obviously a completely normal like upload schedule. But I walk to work 5 days a week, so I need more. But yeah, that's who got me onto Person of Interest, which is brilliant and I love a lot. But also definitely check out Be the Serpent. And that is going to be my favourites for the moment. There's also many more like little random favourites like my scrunchie, but that's all we're going to cover for today, and I think that'll do it and has given you an insight into kind of the stuff that I've been occupied with lately, which is mainly work and surviving heat. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video, and I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, take care.
Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside.